You can go to the Grand Ole Opry, take a stroll down Music Row.
All right, so another songwriter workshop, tips from TSAI. Thanks for coming. I want to talk about the title of a song again, just real briefly. I can't stress how important it is for you to Google your song titles before you spend a lot of time either writing it around that title or something else. But there are some reasons for that. And one is, if you do find another song of that title, you need to stay away from that song. In other words, you can't use the same lines, you can't use the same melody, and a lot of titles, if they've got 3 or 4 words in them, are going to sort of have a natural rhythm to them. You may just naturally phrase it the same way the other people did without realizing. And if you don't look it up, you're not going to know that. And also melody issues and just other lines and points behind the story. And if the title has any kind of a story kind of sound to it, you may come up with the same story that they did. So you don't want to be ripping somebody off for a number of reasons. One is, again, we're a songwriting organization, and if you're learning how to be a songwriter, you may want to perform that as an artist. It's not really as big of a deal then, especially on a small scale in a club in a town somewhere. But if you're in Nashville, or you plan on coming to Nashville, or you want to join our organization and pitch your songs to the major artists around, then you have to realize that you can't do that, and you need to be away from those other songs, and you need to be aware of those other songs, because trust me, the industry's aware of those other songs. And there's no reason for you to spend all your money and all your time writing a song and producing a song and cutting the demo and the whole thing if it can't go anywhere. Not only that, the credibility that you'll lose by not being aware of another major hit shows you didn't do your homework. And that tells everybody in the industry that you're not prepared. You don't want to do that either. Also, I hear this all the time. Somebody will come in with a song, and it's all over another song. The same melody, same whatever, phrasing of the lyrics, title, anything that you could do to be on top of another song. It could happen. So people will play a song, and they'll have this song, and they're a small artist, and they're going to put it out and release it and things. And we'll tell them that you are all over this other song. And they'll say, well, nobody stopped me. I said, well, of course nobody's going to stop you. There's no song police out there. There are, however, attorneys out there, and they will let you release your song, hope you make a lot of money on it, and then sue you and take that money. They're not going to stop you from making money, because they're going to come and take it. So don't rely on BMI didn't stop me, or ASCAP didn't stop me, or the Library of Congress and the Copyright Department didn't stop me. Nobody's going to stop you. It's up to you. Look it up, do your research, do your homework. Don't rip off another song. Unless you want to donate all the money to that other writer. So, very short one today, but I really can't stress enough. Please look up the song titles before you spend a lot of time writing it. Thanks.
You will hear some faded cowboys used to ride the old radio, and you will see some shooting starlets wonder why they shine so bright. I tell you, son, it ain't no secret. Songwriters helping writers down at TSAI.